Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play SBCG4AP Episode 1 Homestar Ruiner. I made the volume a little bit louder so you guys can hear the dialogue. If you guys didn't hear it the last time, just watch the speech bubbles and turn up your volume a little bit, but it's a little bit louder now so you should be able to hear it fine. Now we're going to hit the Homestar topic.
I can't believe you're throwing such a big party for such a small prey.
Who? Oh yeah, Homestar. Well, I was just planning to throw a big party celebrating my award-winning organic vegetable garden, but no one seemed to want to come to that.
Wonder why.
So I added Homestar into the mix, but not everyone's coming. Almost everyone.
Thank you.
And, alright, no more topics, let's go.
Hey, look at the invisible time. Bye now.
Bye, Strongbad.
Now we gotta question this weird Homestar thingy float.
Whoa, that is one seriously ginormous version of Homestar.
Do you like it? The paper is made from 100% vegetable products from my prize-winning organic garden.
I always suspected Homestar was a big vegetable.
Love that quote. Now I gotta go take an onion.
Right? Stinky onions. I better pick a few in case I need to make an emergency stew later on or something.
You're gonna need an onion.
I don't know much about shrubbery, but I know an unclipped red-headed step hedge when I see one.
I think we're able to talk to her again, actually.
Hey,
Yep. Now that we looked at the shrub, we gotta ask her about the shrubbery and how it's so misshapen.
that shrub out front looks like it's made out of the ugly sticks that someone beat it with.
Isn't it just the saddest thing you've ever seen? I trim it, but my head shears are in the shop.
The head shears fixing shop?
Well, Bub's concession stand, but he likes to call it a shop.
He does everything. And then we can go.
Hey, look at the invisible time. Bye now.
Bye, Strongbad.
I think that's everything we can talk about. Yep, Bud's concession stand is open. Let's just go with this dialogue real quick.
Victory for Homestar Garden Party. Talk about counting your armless chickens before they hatch.
I like to think of it as positive thinking. If I can visualize Homestar winning the race, then he will win the race.
You're about to make me start positive puking.
I visualized that yesterday.
You know, it kinda sorta looks like this party is more about showing off your garden than celebrating Homestar's unlikely racing prowess.
Don't be silly, Strongbad. I never put the needs of my rhododendrons, marigolds, and okra above those of,
Homestar.
right, Homestar.
Yeah, Homestar. Sadly, Homestar is not really in the game that much. He has one portion, but not that much.
Oh, man. My map is looking a bit undernourished. I need to throw Bub's concession stand up here somewheres.
I'm going to put it here, and I actually have to go back to the track. I actually, something I needed, I forgot last time. I gotta go pick up Homestar's phone, you know, since he kicked it away. If you haven't noticed, any comments about that, the first one was deleted.
Homestar's cell phone is finally mine. Now I can change all his speed dials. Ooh, ha ha.
I deleted all the comments because I fixed it here, so, yeah. And now let's go to Bub's concession stand. The phone doesn't really come into much use until later on, but it's funny. You can prank call people. I'll call one person right now.
With the face.
Shut up. Alright, let's go to my phone. People, we can talk. Let's call ourselves.
Hello, attractive women. You've reached Strongbad. You're not an attractive woman. Please hang up the phone. If you are an attractive woman, please purchase a hot tub and some pork rinds and invite me over. See you in your dreams. Hi, Strongbad. This is Homestar. I'm an attractive woman and I bought a hot tub. Come on over. That was more than a little weird.
You think? Now you can call all these other people. It won't advance the plot until later on. It just adds onto your list. So, like, if you go to the map and you go left to right, you can check other stuff. Like, these are just some unlockables here. Your Teen Girl Squad cards for making Teen Girl Squad comics. Snake Boxer, which is your little Atari-esque mini-game in the House of Strong. And then Coach Z trophies are sort of like achievements. And here the how much I ruled chart. Basically stuff that you find, it keeps it charted. And it's over here, people phone pranked 1 of 7. So you just call all the people and it just, you know, rises your awesomeness level achieved. This other stuff we don't really need to worry about until later. Stuck to Bubs.
Oh, man. Shouldn't you be beating the snot out of Homestar or something? How do you know about that? I'm your internet provider, man. I read all your emails.
That is illegal. And now I gotta ask for the hedge clippers.
Marzipan sent me to pick up her head
Shears.
She did? Well, that's just awesome. I got them all fixed up and ready to go. Whoa, these are pretty sweet. You said it. I've totally rebuilt them with my patented gyroscopic ultra-track blade action and passenger side airbag. Guaranteed to shave a shrub smoother than a baby's bottom. These are way too cool for Marzipan. I think I'll give him a test drive or 10 before I give him back to her.
And I don't care about you.
Gotta run. Bye. Come back soon. You're always awesome.
Now, if you want to get a piece of the snake boxer manual, go into the box.
Spearing guy. Hey. It's the cover to my long-lost Snake Boxer 5 manual. If I can find the rest of this thing, I'll have the cheat code that unlocks Snake Boxer 5's super secret forbidden mode.
Yeah, so there's 4 pages of the manual, and the 4th page has a cheat code. It's just a cheat code that lets you. I'll show you the minigame later. Now you can go talk to a lot of stuff, but here's one of the hedges. Basically, there are 4 hedges in the game. When you find them, you gotta take out the shears. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to pick the actual thing. So, pick the hedge shears and click the hedge.
This hedge is the disease, and I'm the placebo.
That was epic.
Now, that's a hedge I'd be proud to accompany to the Sadie Hawkins dance.
It's a guitar, you can't do that. And then pick up the hedge clippings, remember that?
Oh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Now, even if you miss them the first time, they'll always be there. You just need them for a later on puzzle. Yeah, let's go to Marzipan and cut the hedge shears there. And believe me, I have a feeling that people who've already played the game are trying to tell me what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, I didn't mean to do that.
That's a very nice rendering, Strong Bad. Hey, are those my shears?
These? Oh, no, yours are still in the shop. These are strong sets, but he's off his meds right now, so I took them from him, just to be safe.
Well, that was very thoughtful of you, Strong Bad.
Yeah, well, you know me, Mr. Thoughtful.
Oh, yes.
Oh, a big pile of hedge trimmings. Can't ever have enough of these.
Okay. Now let's quickly go back to anywhere. Doesn't really matter where we go. Now, we're going to have to make a lot of phone calls to Marzipan, so let's do this. We don't really have to. I think we can only make 1, but I called her multiple times. Because the dialect kept changing.
Let's see. Speed dial number 1.
Homestar?
Hello, Marzipan.
Are you alright? You sound funny.
I look funny. I'm just, out of breath from all the training for the waste that I've been doing.
Okay, so when are you going to run this race anyway? I need to know when to take the curb wrinkles out of the oven.
More like crud wrinkles.
What was that?
Nothing, lamb face. I was just saying that the waste is about to start right now.
Oh dear, I better hurry on over.
Away!
I'll see you soon. Don't start without me.
Bye-bye. I'm Homestar.
Okay, now basically you can still call her and it'll be different dialect for her to come over. But basically now you just have to go back to Marzipan's house because what Strongbad would intentionally be doing, not liking the Homestar thing, you'd want to hedge clip, hedge shear, whatever, the float. She tells you no, but so you want to try getting her away from the house. So if you call her and tell her to go to the race, you can just, you'll see.
Why, hello, Mr. Enormous Noggin Homestar. What can I do for you today? Nothing too fancy, Mr. Old-Timey Bobble Strong Bag. Just a little bit off the top. Anything you say, sir.
Yoink.
Whoa, that went even better than expected. Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
That darn Homestar, as if I didn't have enough to do without pointlessly running back and forth. What the? Homestar, did you do this? Nothing to say? Well, fine, you party-wrecking dummy. How did you lose your precious race to the end of the race?
On the dialogue, I'm going to have to call it quits. See you guys in part 3. See ya.